Hi and welcome back to my little corner of the internet. Today you're going to see me in a green dress. Do you remember the cuffs? That I wasn't really sure if I made them right. After washing the dress, I think, well, I didn't. There's a lot of little snipply bits and strings and yeah. So if anyone knows how to do this better, then please let me know, because this didn't turn out quite as I wanted it to. But here are the sleeves. As you can see, there is no seam allowance at all. There's not even a ½ centimeter. And I just chopped the crap out of those and tried to sew them in, and some is sewn on the machine and some is sewn by hand. Yeah. Don't be like me. just take the sleeves out. Make the arm side bigger and then put them in again instead of this. But it's still holding up there, not well, it's not as bad as I remembered it, but it's still not good at all. Everything is fraying and yeah. And I even forgot to hand sew the other parts of the dress on the inside as well when I chopped off the sleeves, so yeah, again, don't be like me. Have a little more patience. Anyways, let's put all the things on. So I made the corset, as you saw. I also made a chemise, all by hand, as you saw as well. And I've also made it a quilted petticoat. Well, I tried to make a quilted petticoat. I didn't have any cotton batting, so I just ended up using some thick fabric on the inside and then put some thinner on the outside, and yeah. It didn't really turn out the way I wanted it to, but I've never made anything quilted before, so this was just one big experiment that I didn't film, because again, it was one big experiment. But now I know what not to do and what to do. That's the kind of the theme with this whole make. Chemise on. It's so lovely. The quilted petticoat doesn't really sit right or fit right. And the closures are, well, a little bit wonky. I put in push buttons. I should have put in some hooks and eyes instead. And it makes this weird little dip at the front. Yeah, I don't get it. Why? But anyways, let's put on a corset. Tightening it just a little bit. I haven't worn this yet, so it isn't really shaped to me. So I don't want to, make it too tight and then maybe warp the fabric. So I'm just putting it on so it fits and sits as it should. Ta-da! Now here comes the tricky part. Putting my little fat arms into this little green dress. Seriously. So it takes a little wiggling and pulling, and it's just not a nice fit. It just feels not nice, kind of wrong, because they're too tight. And it's closed with some lace at center front. Then I'm just going to put in some lace real quick, so we can put this dress on. Whoop whoop whoop. And as you can see on the back, it's pretty tight fitting, but I don't think, for me, it doesn't seem like the sleeves are sitting on wrong. Maybe I just should have gone a couple of sizes up in the dress. But again, I've never had this problem with black snails patterns. Their measuring charts usually, well, always so far, matched how the garment would be in the end, but not this one. So that kind of sucks. Green dress on! Is it as wonderful as I thought it would be? No, not really. Do I wish that it was more like, like a wrap dress? Yes, I would. I can always do that, but yeah. The whole fit is just weird on this one. Or maybe I just don't have an 1860s, 1840s body type. Who knows? But it works. And it's not that bad. It's okay. Yeah. Ta-da. A little closer look on how it sits on my arms. And the upper part of my body and the back of my, I feel like I'm busting out of the dress, like Hulk, green dress Hulk. Whoa! It doesn't, but as you can see, it's tight fitting as it's supposed to be, but it's just too tight fitting. I don't know, but green dress done, on, and now the tricky part of getting it off again without destroying the sleeves. It's the whole theme with this one. Again, wiggle, 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 pull, pull, wiggle, wiggle, and then hope it doesn't fall apart. I'm probably not gonna make this one again, and if I do, I'm going to make it in a way bigger size. But I still do love the chemise and the corset. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Oh, and if you're still here, I got a puppy. You wanna see her? There she is. Bye.